for someone who's never heard of it, what's Control Unleashed?
Control Unleashed is a program that was really developed for agility dogs, but it helps for dogs in real-world environments too, being able to focus on their handlers and manage arousal levels.
What are pattern games and why are patterns important in Control Unleashed?
So patterns are really simple for the dog to learn. They're predictable, they're safe. We repeat it enough that we get a lot of reinforcement history that it feels really good for the dog to do it, and it feels safe for the dog to be able to actually start to explore things from. So we can get them in a pattern of, for example, up and down, taking the treat off the ground and looking up. And while they're doing that, they might look around for a second before they look up and go back into the safety of their pattern, so that those things that they're seeing are part of the game that they notice within that pattern.
And how can Control Unleashed help people that have reactive dogs?
So very similar to with the puppy, only this time we're going to be making sure that we're working under threshold away from triggers. And even with the puppy, there's still that threshold level where we're figuring out at what distance from that new thing or scary thing do you feel safe enough to do the pattern game with me? And then we can start to make that thing in the distance become part of the pattern at whatever distance that thing feels safe. And as we get success, we play around and we ask the dog as we get closer, are you comfortable noticing it at this distance? And we can even, with start button behaviors, ask the dog if they want to take a step closer. So we're not just hoping for the best and taking that step. We're actually asking them if they're ready for this next step, and then from that distance, we can observe the things in the environment.